Now we grind. Yes, exactly. This is where it's gonna get a little nuttier, I think. You think it'll take about 50% longer? It's entirely possible. I played a little bit of the original in on the Famicom, the untranslated version, and I can tell that the experience points are way more stingy in that release. Okay, I have. All right. I'm sorry this is taking a little bit. The Wii U is slow and confusing. Oh, the data has finished installing. Okay, so it's there now? Is it there now? You wonder if dying is as forgiving? That's a good question. Okay, cool. It's loaded. All right. And here's the thing. I'll go ahead and load up EarthBound Beginnings. Released in 1989. One player. Hey, this song sounds kind of familiar. EarthBound. 1989, 1990, Shigesato Itoi and Nintendo. Whoops. Oh my gosh, Eric Raid is here. Eric! Oh jeez. Bass art belong to Retro Game Remix. Eric, good to see you, man. How you been? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hi. If you're not familiar with who I am SuperDerek. I play a bunch of RPGs here, and then I review them over on YouTube. And everybody from my stream, if you're not familiar with Retro Game Remix, definitely check him out. He's a super cool dude. You know, it's kind of like. His name is Eric, which is kind of like my name, except without the D. So it's about like, you know, he's about four-fifths as good as I am. No, but seriously, he's a really cool guy. I hope you'll check him out. In addition to making some outstanding video game covers, he's got a Twitch channel now, a very new one actually, I think. And you're playing Pokemon Snap. How was that, man? Hey, Mama the Best, you like that cool raid vid? Thank you so much. It was a lot of fun to put that together. And Sub Steve, good to have you here, man. And welcome everybody. You actually caught us at just the perfect time because we just moments ago finished Mother 25th Anniversary Edition, which is like a fan hack of EarthBound Beginnings. And then following that, I was like, well, I gotta see what the original release was like, right? So now we're playing on a Wii U, the original release that we never end up getting here. And if you're not familiar with what Mother 1 is, it's the predecessor to EarthBound, the famous EarthBound on Super Nintendo. It was great. Yeah. And you got a raid. Excellent, but you were AFK at the moment. Oh man. That's crazy, dude. That's really lucky because I was actually just moments ago I was AFK. So it's very lucky that I am back now that I got all my Wii U stuff sorted out. Had to dust this baby off. Literally, there is like a layer of dust built up on my Wii U. But that's alright. It is now time to explore the world of EarthBound. And man, straight away this music is just so good. Always. It's always so good. Alright. Let's start. So everybody who already played, who saw me playing the original release, you can see that Nintendo, in this version, he got a little bit of that weak chin going on, I think. The Wii U is actually just a paperweight. Hey, I mean, there are still some games that you can only play on the Wii U, like EarthBound, for instance. EarthBound Beginnings is what they have listed as. Oh yeah, the Zelda remasters. Alright. Not that those are necessarily, like, worth the cost of entry for a Wii U, but, you know. What do you guys think? Here, let's go with the official names this time around. Yeah, Xenoblade X, I've got that one too. Call him Leafy? Nah. I'm gonna go with the official names here. We're gonna go with Nintendo this time around. Last time I did a whole bunch of self-inserts, so I had named this guy Derek in the last game. Nintendo, which is his official name. Girl. Now I think her name was Anna. I named her Amy after my wife, but we'll go with... Is it A-N-N-A or was it A-N-A? We'll go Anna. Okay, this guy previously I named Wood, but his name is this time his name is going to be Lloyd. And then previously, oh, this guy. We called him Johnny, but his actual name is, in this game, it's going to be Teddy. Alright, and my favorite food. This time, instead of steak, let's go with pizza. There we go. Alright. Nintendo, Anna, Lloyd, Teddy, and we'll eat pizza this time. Butterfinger BBs. That would be good too. In the early 1900s, a dark shadow covered a small country town in rural America. At that time, a young married couple vanished mysteriously from their home. The man's name was George. The woman's name was Maria. 2 years later, as suddenly as he left, George returned. He never told anyone where he had been or what he had done, but he began an odd study, all by himself. As for Maria, his wife, she never returned. Years have passed since then. That's right, Chris. We are playing now the original EarthBound Zero, EarthBound Beginnings release of the game. No longer are we playing the fan patch. Wow. It's already kind of like a... Not quite as pretty of a game so far. Like, instantly. It's not terrible. The colors are definitely a little worse for wear. Alright, lamp draws near. You kind of preferred this one for some reason? Hey, you know, that's fine. Different strokes for different folks, right? I think I prefer the other version, the other look. I feel like Ninten just looks like he's got like a weak chin. That bugs me a little bit. And it really shouldn't.
Brother, I'm scared. The lamp seems to be alive.
Kind of like a Peanuts character. He kind of does look a little like well, exactly like a Peanuts character. Like he could be palling around with Charlie Brown and Pigpen and... Anyways, time to break some more lamps. You have to kill a lamp? Dude, first enemy of the game. Couple lamps. Our house is being attacked by a poltergeist or something.
Help me!
Uh-oh, it's a creepy doll. Get over here, Annabelle. Doll draws near. Yep, that's right. The revamp is still an NES ROM, so you could download that and play it right away. I played it on a repro cart and played it on an AVS, a retro AVS. So yeah, I went through a lot of extra steps to just experience the game as sort of like a half. I would have saved myself a lot of time and money by just emulating the damn thing, but I'm weird like that, so I like having physical copies. Anyways, Ninten advanced to the next level. Fight has increased by 3. Speed has increased by 2. Wisdom has increased by 2. Strength has increased by 3. Force has increased by 3. Maximum hit points by 10. And Pippi by 5. The phenomenon has stopped. For the moment.
I was scared to death. Oh, wow. Check what's hidden behind the doll.
Or inside the doll. Okay. Inside the doll, Ninten spotted an old music box. My PP went up by 5. A melody began to play. Ninten remembered the tune. Alright, so first thing, we've got one of the 8 melodies already.
Ninten, are you alright? Egad, what is happening to our house? I wish your dad were here right now. Maybe... Telephone! Ninten, please get it.
Ninten grabbed the telephone.
Hello? This is your dad. Well, it seems like a poltergeist. I'm not exactly sure how to, but your great-grandfather studied psi. You might find something in the basement to help. But I left the basement key someplace. Can't remember exactly where. Anyhow, son, you are my only hope. It is time for you to go on a little adventure and explore the potential of your powers. Powers not to be taken lightly. Ninten, go for it. But remember to come back and check on your family. Bye. Oh, phone me and I will save your progress. Call me whenever you want. Sam.
Gotta love the slamming of the phone. Okay, nothing new here. You can converse with animals. Tell us your secrets. Why don't you check me out? I'll tell you a secret. Ow wow. There, on the dog's collar, was the basement key. Ninten got the basement key. Alright. The door is locked, but we have a key. Ninten unlocked the door and went inside. There's a great-grandfather's diary. And a bread. And a plastic bat. Oh, it's not a cracked bat. It's just a plastic bat. All right. Did I restart? Sort of. We're playing now the original release and not the fan hack anymore. Alright. Time for us to grind. That's okay, Nixu. You'll have a chance to see the ending again soon. Well, maybe not super soon. Crow draws near. Luckily, all the music in the game is still awesome as ever. I feel like the picture looks a little dark though, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Everything is out to kill. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like the story of your life in an RPG though, isn't it?
Son of mine, you are braver than I thought. I can't let you go on a journey so famished, so I'll cook some pizza. Eat your dinner and off for the night.
Oh yeah, I don't need the basement key anymore.
I am Minnie. What can I do for you?
Let's leave the basement key. Alright. Let's continue on. I'm really glad that the English release of the game added the... well, English release... The English not release? God, the story of Mother 1 is so weird. So, it was localized back in the day, and it was almost released, but then they decided not to at the last minute. So, we got the prototype of the translation released to the West as a leaked ROM. And, anyways, in that initial localization effort, they added the run button that kind of speeds up all of the characters' walk speed and animations. Yeah, there we go. Getting some more XP, getting some more fights in. Here, we'll just set it to auto. Turn on cruise control. It'll be fine, I'm sure. But yeah, in the game that we were playing just a moment ago, the fan hack of the game that rebalanced everything, we were already at level 3 by the time we finished fighting the doll, the baby doll. So yeah, you can tell this is going to be quite a bit more grindy, I think. stray dog draws near. This is fine. We'll just fight the stray dog with a plastic bat. Bonk. I know. Like an actual wiffle ball bat. It just does not seem like it seems like punching something would be more effective than using a plastic wiffle ball bat. But maybe they have a different kind of bat in mind. I don't know.
Oh, what can I do? What should I do? Where can I go? Who can I see? What should I do? What should I do? My little Pippi is gone. If you're going to Podunk, please tell the mayor. Oh me, oh my.
I feel like we should probably be level 3 before we really start going out into the world. Luckily, there are more opportunities to fight in this game. Unluckily, it means that there's a lot more enemy encounters. You can definitely see how many more encounters there are already. But yeah, a little stingy on the XP so far. Alright, level up. Fight has increased by 3, speed by 3, wisdom by 2, strength by 3, and force. No hit points or psychic points increases though, unfortunately. Yeah, a little bit dead chat. That's alright though. Too entranced by the game, Wally draws near. Wally flew into a rage. Well... well, it's good to have you guys here. You don't have to type just for little old me. Well, it's good to have the company though. Wally, imagine being Wally. Imagine Wally fighting like a 10-year-old kid with a wiffle ball bat and then getting murdered. I mean, let me just say, if Wally fell to a 10-year-old with a plastic baseball bat, Wally was about to die of a heart attack anyway. Wally was probably delirious and like walking his way toward a hospital or something because he was having a heart attack and just happened to keel over in front of Ninten, who happened to have a baseball bat. Like, a stiff breeze could have killed that guy. The hippie draws near. Hey man, want some flyers? I got some flyers. Ninten attacks. Hey man, You have successfully harshed the hippie's mellow. The Pippi's just there meditating now. The hippie regained all senses. Oh man, I need to get a job. New side power. Sweet. What did we get? Life up. That is exactly what I think we needed to begin our adventure in earnest. May as well save also while we're here, just in case, because I have no idea how the death mechanic works in this release. Cha-ching! Got 142 bucks already. Hey, War Panda, it's going pretty well, man. You know, this is 1989. Let's be real here. That pizza she's making is probably pizza bread. She just got a little baguette from the grocery store. She put some like Parmesan cheese and some like ragu tomato paste on it. Threw that in the oven. She's trying the best she can. Or maybe it's one of those like, not DiGiorno pizzas, but one of those frozen pizzas that's flat and stays flat. Just a frozen pizza. That's probably it. Like a Tombstone or something. Were those around in the late 80s? I'm thinking of like Tony's pizzas or whatever they're called. Speak for yourself, my mom's a chef. Oh, well, lucky you. My parents are actually pretty awesome at cooking, but pizza was not in their repertoire. They were more of a, let's call Pizza Hut, let's call Godfathers, let's call, let's call out for pizza shuttle. They were definitely not a make your own pizza kind of thing. Your mother is calling for you. What? But Ninten wasn't convinced at all. This made Ninten's angry, and his offense went up by 14. Get out of here, hippie! Most frozen pizzas are made from the same corporation. That sounds like a... that sounds true. I feel like most food is actually made by the same corporations in general, right? Welcome to Podunk. Like, the same thing could be said about, like, corn chips. I'm pretty sure most sodas are, like, made in the same factories. Especially, like, off-brand sodas and stuff. Like, all the off-brands are made in basically the same factories as the brand name stuff. Did a poltergeist visit your house? It tore mine apart. Song, Pollyanna, real good.
I am a noisy mouse. Some buildings you can enter, some you cannot. If the door is round or has a sign, go on inside. The rest of the doors will not open for you. Bye.
Oh yeah, that's a square door.
Don't tell me you've been south to the cemetery.
Nope, I sure haven't. Not this game through. There's the hotel. Here's a department store. Let's see what they got here. Drugstore. Sport goods. Can we get a new bat here?
Welcome, what can I sell you?
Slingshot for 120 or a wooden bat for 500. I think I'm a little short on getting the $500 bat. Alright, where's the mayor's house? I think he's around somewhere. I mean, I guess he kind of has to be around somewhere. Oh, this is it.
I'll share a little secret with you later.
Okay, well, we'll be back later.
I am Abbott, not the town mayor, but his assistant. Mr. Mayor is over there.
Citizen, I know you would like to help your town. Well, a child has strayed into the cemetery. And I'm up for re-election soon. You must help. Please help me.
Okay.
Oh, you will go there and save her. Return her to me alive, and surely I'll be a hero. I mean, you'll be a hero.
Surely, I can be the hero.
Has a little girl who strayed into the cemetery been rescued?
No, I'm on my way.
Zombie!
Oh, you're calling him Leafy because he's got a weak chin, aren't you? I don't know. I just caught that. Oh, jeez. Cracking me up, man. Thank you. I needed that. Pseudo zombie charged at Ninten. Uh-oh. Yep, I'm pretty sure this zombie here is gonna put me under. I don't know how many more times I can heal, but my guess is not enough, especially with him dodging like that. Ugh. After this, are we finally getting a Mother 3 review? Well, that remains to be seen. I will say that it is on my list of things to do. Eventually. Dude, this zombie is getting stronger. That's not fair. Oh. Welp. Yep, keep those cards hidden. That's right. Frodo over there. Okay, you keep your secrets. Alright, well, I do believe that retained our experience points and everything, our status so far. Wait a minute. I am now missing bread. I'm pretty sure I had bread, unless it was stolen by a thing. My balance has decreased as well. Oh, this... Oh, wait. Yep. Well, at least we are level 3 still. It looks like maybe... I'm not positive. It looks like we might have lost some progress. As opposed to the fan hack that we played through, which did not do that. And also it looks like we lost... I'm not sure, did we start with $2 on our person or not? I'll have to be more attentive as to what the effects of death are this time around. Right, 52 XP to 53, so that bug is 1 XP. Ouch. How rude. Alright, we have 53 XP, goes to 56. Okay, so the bird is worth 3 XP. Alright, so 9 XP to the next level. Yeah, that's exactly right, War Panda. Yeah, we beat the 25th anniversary edition. And that was fun. And now we're playing stock standard Mother 1. No, EarthBound Beginnings, EarthBound 0, whatever you want to call it. Alright, the dog's worth 4 XP. Wally. Whoops, I didn't want to run away. I got this. Ouch. Alright, Wally. You're going down. Wonder how much XP Wally is worth. Alright, fully grown adult male goes from 61 XP to 66. So he's about as dangerous as a stray dog. Alright, fight was increased by 2. We're playing on a Wii U this time. So yeah, this is definitely the EarthBound Beginnings release. Which is also why I think that the picture is a lot softer and doesn't look as good as when I was playing on my retro AVS. Alright, so now we've got a couple hundred hundo there. Level requirements, 59. Alright, 59 XP. The encounter rate in this game is really variable, isn't it? Like sometimes it's just a few steps, sometimes it's quite a few. Yeah, the guys at My Life in Gaming, they never seemed to be too much of a fan of the Wii U's Virtual Console. Here, before we fight the pseudo-zombie there, let's try grinding a little bit out this way. Picked up a magic herb. Neat. Wally. Oh man. When I had Eve in the party, we should have gone to visit Wally. Would have been pretty entertaining to see Eve versus Wally. The hippie draws near. Eat 'em. Embrace the sun, man. Ninten successfully harshed the hippie's mellow. Healer's house is west. And then cemetery. Abandon all hope, ye who enter. Well, I can't abandon my hope. I'm just too darn upbeat and whimsical. Believe it or not, I'm a healer. I can charge your Pippi and can cure your stone illness. Yeah, let's refresh here. Give me $18. No. Okay, do what you want. I'm gonna use your phone though. Hello, Dad? There's some guy here. Says he was gonna charge my Pippi or soften me or something. Just like your mom, you never want to stop. Please don't push yourself too hard. Wow, did my dad just make a very inappropriate joke about my mother? Your mother is a real minx in bed, son, let me tell ya. Some of these phrases that I took for granted from the old version just, well, they stand out a little different this time around. think that, yeah, we need to go to Canary at some point. Okay, so this is the map. Oh, this is the map that they have in Mother 1 for the US. Okay. Interesting. All right. Now I do remember I wanted to actually go into the... I wanted to go up here to the top floor, I think. Come on. Go, go, go. Up sideways. There we go. Don't know why that was so difficult. Look for yourself! All the animals have escaped. Only this canary chick is left. Want to buy it? Well, how about $85? No. If it's free, do you want to take it? Then take it. Baby chick has forced its way into your inventory. And heart. Alright, so which way is it to the Canary Village? Doesn't really denote that very well in this game, but that's alright. The remaster, the 25th anniversary remaster had such a good map that it spoiled me, really. No hunting, no approaching the Canary Village Wildlife Refuge. You don't think it looks like the one from the other version? It's completely different. Yeah, the 25th anniversary edition made the map, like, pretty and useful. That said, I'm pretty sure that this world map is unique to the Western release of Mother, because when I plug in the Famicom cartridge, it didn't have a world map, as far as I could see. When I tried to pull it up, it didn't have a map. Oh, wow! David, Vink, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome, raiders. Hello. Oh, wow. What another amazing raid. Thank you so much, man. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I appreciate it, though, so much. Welcome, raiders. For those who aren't familiar, I'm SuperDerek. I play a bunch of RPGs here, and I review them over on YouTube because I'm so cool. Thank you. I'm glad somebody feels that way. No, but oh man. So no need to worry about saying sorry for not popping in. It's good to have you here now. It's always good to have you here, guys. Been a sub of your channel for a while, didn't follow until David. Oh, well, awesome. It's good to have you here, Wizrad. Did I finish the other Mother 1 game? Indeed I did. We beat it at about 8 o'clock, so about an hour and a half ago. And after that, took a few minutes to set up the old Wii U. And now, we are hippie killing fiends here. We're playing it's called EarthBound Beginnings. It's Mother 1. Basically your stock standard way to play EarthBound Beginnings, EarthBound 0, Mother 1, however you prefer it. It's a drunk raid? Alright, well, welcome. Drunk raids are welcome. Alright, so we are making our way through here. We've got our first song and I'm working on my second melody. So we're here in the Canary village. David had an appointment. Oh, so he hasn't stuck around. What was David playing tonight, guys? And everybody from my stream, if you're not familiar with David Vink, please go check him out here on Twitch. You got David lit. Playing more Final Fantasy VI. Okay. If you want to support Mother 1, this is, I think, the only way that you can do it. If you want to spend money and show Nintendo that there's a market for people playing, then he's very lit. then this is the way that you would have to go about it, basically. Unless, is it also on 3DS? It might have been on 3DS also. I'm not positive. Wow, that canary is the baby of singing Laura. Will you return her baby to her? Yeah. Where is Laura? That was my question. Only EarthBound is on the 3DS. Okay, so yeah, EarthBound 0. Oh, look at that. Ah, oh, tricky.
I am Laura.
Well, here's your baby. Overjoyed with her reunion, Laura began singing. Yeah, Walu, I tried to eat the baby canary in the previous game, and it said please don't do that. So... But otherwise, if you're not super concerned about sending a message to Nintendo saying, yes, I would like to play, just emulate it, it's fine. Nintendo remembered the tune. Sweet. Alright, we've got 2 melodies. But yeah, the game was not very pleased with my attempt to eat the baby canary. But yeah, there's a different... Hey, Boomer JJ78, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Thank you very much, sir. We are the high paid guys from the David channel. That's awesome. Good to have you here, and I appreciate that very much, sir. Let's see. So yeah, in this game we do have the option to like eat or to use items. Sometimes you get different effects. There was bread. Jeez, you ain't wrong. Wow. Alrighty then. Appreciate it very much. By the way, everybody here, let me also just throw this out there. For all the new subs who are also new to this channel, make sure you also check out the Discord if you haven't, because there are extra benefits that we carry out in the Discord for subscribers here. Early access to my reviews is one of those things, and I actually just uploaded a review to the Discord server for you all. So yeah, make sure you check that out. Pillars of Dust. And that will otherwise be going live next Friday. Awesome, I'm glad you like it, Serena. Snake draws near. Oh!
Welcome to the Super Friends!
The Hoff! Thank you so much, sir. Welcome to the Super Friends, man. Ye shan't be hassled here. Alright. probably about time to go check out if we can get a T-ball bat yet. Oh wait, I should talk to my dad. Alright, let's use the cash card. Withdraw. We got 320 bones. Well, for now, let's just take out $3. I'll call up my padre. We'll save the game. Yeah, me too, Duo Beard. Alright, continuing on. Just like your mother, you never want to stop. Ah. What's up with this guy? It's convenient that the cash machine is next to the service counter. But why should I care? I don't have a card for it. Oh, that's an old lady. It looks like Dante from Devil May Cry. But I guess it's supposed to be an old lady. Hey, David, no worries at all. I appreciate the heck out of your raids, man. Always appreciated. Sorry, you're a drunk mess. I heard that you got a little bit lit. I hope you had a great Friday, man. just a tiny bit. Hey!
Aw, thank you for the gift!
The Huff! Thank you so much for gifting that sub to David Vink. Very much appreciated. Alright, so I'm guessing we're probably going to need to keep grinding a little bit. We might want to get ourselves to level 5 before we really go into the graveyard, I think. He's in the car. All right, well, I hope you're not driving that car.
You are too sweet.
Oh man, I'm sure you're not. Rimuru, Rimoru, thank you so much for that gift sub to War Panda. War Panda, welcome to the Super Friends. No, he's not. Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be, but I had to. Ken is driving. Okay, good. Could you imagine? Could you imagine drunk AF watching his Twitch stream, chatting in the chat on a way to an appointment? Just like, yeah, definitely not. Am I playing the game again? Yes, I am. We're starting over. We finished Mother 1 25th Anniversary Edition. We finished it earlier this stream at around like 8:30 or so. And then I decided that, you know, in order to give this game a proper review, I should get the original experience as well, you know? And it's definitely a bit grindier for sure so far. But not super tough so far. You know, it's not it's no Dragon Warrior 2, you know. Yep, another hippie, another scratch in the plastic baseball bat. Just all these notches. The original experience sucks. You did this back in the day. Oh man. So the version we're playing right now is basically EarthBound 0, as I understand it. Nintendo just took off the 0 and added. Well, basically they took off the 0, or they used the original ROM without the 0 added onto the title screen. It's essentially that same stock experience. Yeah, I tried to play it back when it was first released also, and I got nowhere. I think I got to the I think I got Pippi way back in the day, and then we got lost on our way to a zoo or something. I didn't ever get. Yeah, I did not figure things out very well. Your lasagna is here. All right, Boomer. Well, thanks for hanging out, man. Have a great rest of your night and enjoy the lasagna. Yeah, I think that this time around I'm gonna need to use Pippi as a bit of a crutch to accomplish a bit more grinding. I think that this is just an experience where I'm gonna need to rely on a bit more grinding, taking my time. How far away are we from the next experience point? Or the next level up here? Well, we have 122 XP, but that doesn't really tell me much. Alright. Go talk to my dad. Alright, 444. No, 3 more XP for Nintendo. Okay. You're on Discord as The Huff. Excellent. You need to stop? Alright, David. Have a good night, dude. Well, it sounds like he must have had a really fun stream. What? So how was it a drinking game stream, or like what exactly, what brought him to this point? How did we get here? That's I'm very curious now. You did. They got you drunk. Oh no. Whenever he got donations. Oh crikey. Yeah, that I could see how that could be. I'll have to check out what his rules were for that. You made it rain. Jeez. That sounds pretty. That sounds dangerous, honestly. Like I'll have a drink or two on stream or something, but you know. Yeah, that sounds dangerous. Finished his first White Claw before the game started. Wow. Uh-oh. Little low. Oh, wow. Auto battle even allows Nintendo to heal himself. That's new. No, wait, no, that's not new. EarthBound would even do that, I think. had an entire six-pack, then had to call your husband to give me a refill. Twice. Oh, man. Yeah, that sounds... Oh, well, good on you, man. I'm glad you had a great night. Maybe someday when I have nothing planned for the following day, I could try something along those lines, but tomorrow is Mother's Day, and, well, for my mom and fam, so, yeah, that would be dangerous. Showing up to a Mother's Day thing totally hungover. Eey. Yeah, I would not fare well. Next week, then? I'll consider it. Alright. We'll rage and see you can get drunk. Oh, man. Only if you know your limits. Well, yeah, you know, that might be a good question, because I've never been a huge drinker. So, like I've gotten pretty drunk a few times, but yeah. So that's probably a good point. I may not be experienced enough in the ways of holding one's own alcohol to safely do that. I should collab with David at some point. You know, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Just gotta figure out a good idea, you know? That's the thing, like, a collab for a collab's sake is fine, but I always like to do something special with those, you know, if I can. Something that draws on both of our expertise. Had a beat glass worth of Johnny Walker. Red label. Ooh. Well, thanks. That's really awesome. Picked up a flea bag. That's an interesting item. I don't think I've acquired that before. You know, it occurs to me that the XP drops are the battle drops are probably going to show up way more frequently since I'm in way more fights than before. You're waiting to get off work and have a drink? Oh yeah, it is almost 10. Normally I would wrap up my streams about here, but I actually took a nice long nap today during the day, and I'm feeling pretty fresh still. So it might be a good idea for me to go ahead and grab myself a drink. No drinking games, but I should probably have myself a mixed drink or something. That'd be nice. Well, definitely, David. Hit me up in Discord and we can start trying to coordinate. Ninten learned a new psi power through battle. It'd be nice if it told me what the psi... Okay, it's healing. Oh, definitely. Definitely one of the best soundtracks so far for me, Vado. I mean, part of it is there's so much nostalgia for the songs because of... Hey, Duo, thank you for that host, sir. Very much appreciated. How's work going, man? I mean, no doubt a big reason I love the soundtrack of this game so much is because of my affinity for EarthBound and its music. And it's like a bunch of 8-bit chiptune, like, kind of D-makes, but it's, you know, not a D-make, it's the original, right? So, part of me just has to love it based on that alone. But it is actually really good. Missed that running animation? Work is great today. Awesome, I'm glad to hear it, man. Alright, we should have about $500 now. I think that means we can get the T-ball bat. think we can afford the baseball bat. And that's down, 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 down here. Oh yeah. Good old 554. We'll leave 4 in the bank, you know. Gotta save up. Come on, up the stairs. Nintendo here climbing stairs the way David climbs stairs after a few drinks, huh? God dang it. Nintendo, go home, you're drunk. Wait, that was the wrong step. Okay, here. Nope, that's foods. Went up too high. Okay, sporting goods. Definitely, David. Thanks again for that awesome raid, sir. Alright. Wooden bat. We'll take that. Alright. Goods. Let's equip that wooden bat. Alright, now we can sell off the plastic bat. Alright. Anyone in here that watched the No Stop Terranigma run? Oh, that was a fun run, Mr. Nano. Were you here for that? That was a pretty intense run. I think there were 2 runs of it actually. One that was successful and one that was not successful. Alright. You watched it but slept for a portion. That was the smart thing to do. You know, it's been too long since I've tried one of those kinds of runs. A 24-hour, a no-sleep stream. Again, though, tomorrow is the Mother's Day thing, so I can't do that tonight. But it would be a prime time to do that, since I did sleep for like 6 hours in the middle of the day. I don't even know why, I was just so tuckered out. Alright, we'll save. And continue. How do people do that? But you gotta do it when you first wake up. And then caffeine. Okay, so give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna make myself a mixed drink, and I'll be back in about five minutes or so, probably less than that, and then we'll go save Pippi from the cemetery. So sit tight and enjoy this review of Shining Force, and I'll be back in a moment.
Welcome back to the Game Collection. Today I'm going to be taking a look at a Squaresoft RPG that sometimes doesn't get the love it deserves. I am SuperDerek, and this is Mystic Quest.
No, not that crap. Review something good. Something Sega.
But Daria, where are you anyway?
It doesn't matter. Just review Shining Force.
But...
Now!
Okay. The Sega Genesis is a console that doesn't really get a whole lot of attention on my channel, which is a real shame. It's not one that I think of when talking about RPGs, but it's a very competent system. And also, I haven't really given much love to strategy RPGs either, which is also a big problem. And lastly, Daria is an awesome YouTuber who I think you guys should definitely check out, so I guess today we're going to be killing 3 birds with 1 stone. We're going to be reviewing Shining Force.
Damn skippy we are. In ages long forgotten, Sega's first-party developer, Sonic Software Planning, who, despite the name, never actually software planned any Sonic titles, teamed up with Climax Entertainment to produce an almost Saturday morning cartoon take on the wizardry school of dungeon-crawling RPGs. Shining in the Darkness was a success, and they immediately followed up with the similarly styled tactical RPG Shining Force. Thus, the concept of the Shining series was born, a slew of RPGs with different mechanics united by a single universe and cohesive art style. However, the project fell apart during production of the action RPG Shining Rogue, in which Climax essentially grabbed their developmental ball and went home. Shining Rogue was rebranded Landstalker, and Sonic Software Planning took complete creative control of the Shining series with Shining Force 2 and onwards. Later, they'd change their name to Camelot Software and develop 5 more Shining RPGs for the Sega Saturn before they ditched Sega for Nintendo and became that company who makes those Mario sports games and, oh, Golden Sun. And Climax? They too left Sega to develop the Stalker series before disbanding and rebranding as Matrix Software and developing the best darn Zelda clone in existence, Alundra. But that's another... Where was I? Oh, right. Rest in peace, Shining Force. Your light burned bright, but short.
Wait, what? Daria, I'm pretty sure I heard about some more recent Shining Force titles recently.
The Shining series died with the Saturn.
Huh, weird. I guess I must have been mistaken. In Shining Force, you take on the role of Max, a dashing heroic type who happens to be gifted in the use of a sword. Unfortunately, the time comes when Max is forced to use it. While sent out on a mission to prevent Kane from opening the Shining Path, his hometown, Guardiana, comes under siege. In order to prevent the resurrection of an ancient evil, Dark Dragon, Max embarks on a journey with his posse to build an army and defeat Dark Soul. What's interesting about Shining Force that isn't immediately apparent when you start it up is that the game doesn't actually take place in a typical fantasy setting. With all this talk of shining paths, dark dragons, swords and such, you could be forgiven for mistaking this as a typical medieval fantasy. In fact, there's very little to contradict this. There are centaurs out there, and skeletons and castles and tropes that feel right at home in a C.S. Lewis-inspired fantasy. But gradually, you start to see these oddities around. Castles with rooms full of pipes and the occasional odd piece of technology, and then eventually entire rooms full of computer mainframes and terminals and robots, cyborg skeletons, and eventually bright green laser-looking swords. It's an odd yet charming mix of fantasy and science fantasy that feels very unique and welcome in a genre that seldom
Sorry
sees
about
this
that
sort
wait
of
there, guys.
playfulness in the setting. That said, the events within the plot don't exude the same level of creativity. The overall story of the game feels pretty basic, at least on the Sega Genesis version that we reviewed. I heard that there was actually...
I have returned. Thank you for waiting, guys. Very much appreciated. Landstalker is a really good one. It's a really classic Genesis game. Silence the heathen from the past. Hey, Varshio, good to see you, man. This was just starting to get interesting. Go back. Well, so the review of Shining Force is available on my YouTube channel. The review between Daria and I of Mystic Quest is over on her YouTube channel, so make sure you check that out. You missed I was here earlier? I think I must have. Because I usually remember your name because I like saying the name Varshio out loud. So I must have missed it. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh man. Okay, well let's get back to the game. I never turned down an opportunity to say Varshio. And I bought the bet before you said 500 for a wooden bet, better signed by Baby Ruth. Or slathered in his tobacco slobber. Oh god, that's disgusting. I definitely missed that. Mystic Quest had great music, yes. I agree. Mystic Quest, that was unfortunately like Daria and I actually went into that review expecting to have nothing but like praise for a lot of the things about Quest 60 or not Quest 64, Mystic Quest. It did not go the way we quite expected it, but it still has a lot of really good redeeming qualities, but it's still overall not a really great way to yeah. It's not a great experience for experienced RPG players. Do I have any idea if Daria's going to be coming back to YouTube? Is she not on YouTube? I don't know. I've been out of touch with her for a while. I know that she like moved across the country and had a lot of big life changes recently. I wouldn't be surprised if she does come back, but I haven't heard from her. You know, she just might need some time to adjust to her new life situation, you know? Try reviewing the strategy guide. The strategy guide of are you talking about of Mystic Quest? Moved and hasn't been posting for months now. I mean, she's still active on Twitter. I mean, she's never not been active on Twitter. I don't know. Maybe I'll reach out and ask her what she's got plans for. Alright, let's try fighting this pseudo-zombie. Zombie! Alright, I think we have a better chance at this time around. That's probably for the best, Nano Twitch. I mean, truthfully, oh geez, why did I start this fight so downtrodden already on hit points? Okay. Twitter is a platform that I mainly use for advertising my other, you know, YouTube account, essentially. Oh, that fight went way easier. And Twitch, you know, it's just kind of like a way to send out announcements. But yeah, just in general, I try to avoid Twitter because it's not a great place to be, generally. I mean, it's full of terrible people saying terrible things, and we're all pretty much better off. I mean, I feel like people either go there to say terrible things or to get in fights with those people who say terrible things. Yeah, and so I'm better off having some of that stuff, you know, out of my life. So yeah, when I can, I go there, say, hey, YouTube video, hey, Twitch thing, and then, you know, maybe try to post some things that are fun and nice and stuff. I posted a pot that I done up to look like a Zelda pot from Ocarina of Time Ocarina of Time. I posted that the other day. But otherwise, I mean, if I didn't have a social media presence through Twitch, through YouTube, I would not be into YouTube or into Twitter. Same with Facebook. I actually have a Facebook, and I haven't actually used it as like I'm a person who has a Facebook page to like talk to family and stuff. I haven't done that in probably 10 years. A centipede put its shoes and gloves on after it finished loading. I noticed that too. That's pretty interesting. Gun bounce. Alright, Serenavox. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Hope you have a great rest of your Friday. You have a Facebook account so you can use your Oculus Rift S. Isn't that just the most ridiculous thing? Oh, when they started introducing... Yep. When Facebook first bought Oculus, they're like, oh, no, there will never be an instance in which you will have to use Facebook to use your Oculus, blah, blah, blah. That didn't last long. Oh, are we up at the zoo? Yeah, I'm way north of my home. I was trying to head home so I could rest and save. Well, thanks, Duke of Grease. I'm glad you like that. Uh-oh, this gorilla's gonna F me up, I think. Oh wow, we took out a gorilla with a wooden bat. $500 well spent on that bat. Harambe. Ah. Yeah, let's oh wait, no, not healing. I need life up. Alright. Let's get out of here before we encounter more dangerous critters. Yep, that's exactly what I'm hoping for, Rimuru. Let's get home. Ninten is homesick. And also just like on death's door. Gonna get messy here. Wally, you better get out of my way. So now I got a wooden bat. You know what I can do with a plastic bat. Okay. I'm not sure how I can get home from here. I am most definitely lost. Yeah, the map in this game is far worse than the one in 25th Anniversary Edition. On the bright side, yeah, I think I gotta go south, and then I gotta go east, and then north. Or, not east, west, and then north. Gotta do a U-shape, I think. If you run into a Weissman, a salty snake, let me know. Would be interested if they included it in a pre-cameo. Is it pre-cameo? Okay. I'll let you know if I spot one. Oh, that. Oh. Okay, yes. It felt a little flat. I didn't catch it the first time through. The salty snake. The Weissman. Okay. I'm sorry. I was just like, man, was there a snake in EarthBound called the Weissman? It was a salty snake? What? I was like, man, this is some deep lore. Okay. Ah. Getting stronger by getting lost. I see. Your Trails in the Sky reference there. I was like, I don't even know what a pre-cameo. That's why I was like, man, like. I got you now, though. You know, with all the enemies, it's starting to make sense as to why the hotel charges as much as they do. Because, like, by the time you actually make it into town, you're pretty much beat up and tired all over again. Alright. Time to go save Pippi. I'm sorry. Bargio, it's not your fault, man. I'm just so deep into thinking about EarthBound and Mother 1 right now that that it just, even though it's a definitely obvious joke in hindsight, yeah, it just went over my head just because of like what you're immersed in, you know? No worries. You shall become a zombie. I don't think so. I'm level 6. And I have a wooden bat. You win. Alright. So... right here. This is the cemetery. May I suggest you not having bees while you're larding your farts on fire? Oh. Pretty burned out and buzzed. Alright, where are we? Are we at the cemetery yet? No. Getting pretty close there. Here we are. Scary. Lighthearted. Scary. Lighthearted. Scary. Okay. I'd like to stop the zombies' evil ways, but they do not listen to me, or won't even talk to me. Now I'm too scared to leave this place. I mean, I've done that twice. I've done that in both versions of the game. It's like being on, you know, one of those like state lines where it's like, now I'm in 4 states at once. Now I'm in Wyoming. Now I'm in Colorado. It's kind of like that. Auto. We need to hurry up and get Pippi in the party so she can carry this team. Ghost! A ghost! It ran away, but it didn't work out. Rule number 1, cardio. Smash! Alright, XP, we're at 246, and that goes to 251. So only 6 XP for that fight. Not a ghost of a chance. Hang on. Let's get Pippi first. Smash. Two smash hits. You must have a pretty good guts stat there. The bat might have a good crit rate too, which would explain the absurd price. Yeah. Like the gutsy bat. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Pippi, and I'm lost. What a brave boy you are to found me. You're brave. I hope we can meet again sometime. I'm so happy. To show you my gratitude, take my gift. This shiny badge will guard you. Keep it. Now let's go back to town.
Oh wait, no, that's all the stuff, no!
Ninten, please go first, I'm afraid.
Okay, there. I'm done using the little girl voice. Ninten pried up the lid and out came a zombie. I have a voice changer, and I like to use it from time to time for various voices that I have difficulty with on my own.
Like this one, if I wanted to sound more like Gohan, for whatever reason, it's really good for like that little kid voice.
You know, or
I feel like sounding more like a monster or something. A big bad evil guy. You know, that kind of thing.
or a grizzled war veteran, you know, that kind of guy. You know, it's really helpful for a lot of those things that my natural range doesn't quite handle. I mean, hey, it's just one more tool to affect my range. That's pretty much it. Liam Neeson? I would rather be Liam O'Brien. Now that guy has some range. Yeah, with my current range, I can't do Gohan's voice but I can do a pretty good Krillin. Science rules. All right. Ghost draws near. That ghost don't stand a chance. What's the difference between Liam O'Brien and Liam Neeson? Well, Liam O'Brien is, gosh, he's a pretty well-known voice actor, especially now that he's on Critical Role. I know him probably best from Dot Hack GU. God, what was the guy's name? Endrance? Yeah. But in Critical Role, he's played the parts of Vax, the rogue. Super cool dude. I'm a huge Critical Role fan. The ghost draws near? Ooh. I wasn't aware that the ghosts were such good artists. Got your attention with Dot Hack? Yeah, so yeah, Endrance was voiced by Liam O'Brien. He's one of those bit actors that has a lot of range though. So like you won't know it's Liam O'Brien until you hear that it is, and then you can't unhear it. I'm trying to remember some of the other roles that he's been in. And I know that Liam Neeson has a very specific set of skills. He's got a certain set of skills, but voice acting I don't believe is one of those. You love Critical Role? Dude, isn't it awesome, Axe Bear? I'm a little behind. I'm actually way behind. I look forward to being able to catch up though. I think I'm at episode like 60 in the second campaign. I got a lot to catch up on. Have I seen Black Butler's voice actor? I've never seen Black Butler, so I couldn't tell you much about the VA of that. What's the name of that person? Mr. Bad, is he a weapon upgrade? Well, maybe. We'll see what he drops. Is he... Oh yeah, he's just a priest. He won't heal up or anything. He's my weapon's husband. Oh yeah. Who's Bondo? Is Bondo Mr. Bat? You know, I never did go off exploring this way. I wonder if there's any hidden items. No, it looks pretty blocked off. That's too bad. I feel like that was an opportunity, a missed opportunity. Might get a kick out of this. You're running a D&D campaign semi-inspired by EarthBound? Oh, that sounds awesome. I miss playing D&D. I had a crew I used to play with back when I lived in Seattle a few years back. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. But, you know, between moving and then shortly thereafter the start of COVID, like, I'm not around any friends. I'm not around anybody I can play with. It sucks. A Final Fantasy 14 style module. See, I've never played 14. It's a I hear nothing but great things about Final Fantasy 14. since the reboot, the you know, the new age, I guess, or whatever it's called. No, I'm afraid of MMOs. I feel or fear that I have that kind of personality that would get addicted to it. Like to a degree where it'll affect my ability to do other things. So I kind of just avoid them. You know, well, as Sun Tzu says, you know, first know thyself. So as a result, I kind of avoid MMOs, and then I just play a bunch of the other stuff, single player stuff. It's more my jam anyway. Disgrace to Brofish. Oh, I'm sorry. But I'm looking forward to 16 and seeing what the guy who turned around 14, see what he can do with a single player experience. Besides, if I started playing MMOs, guys, reviews on the game collection would probably dry up. More so than, you know, the once a month that we are currently seeing. Unless you want me to start reviewing, you know, oh, here's Final Fantasy XIV review part 32. Other MMOs don't even compare. I mean, here's the thing though, I like to finish games before reviewing them, so I have like an appropriate like point of so I have a frame of reference, so I can be like, yeah, it was good from start to finish. Sometimes I play the game twice for the review. Not very often, but sometimes. So last time, we took Pippi around and to the mayor's house, and he took all the credit. So what if I just took Pippi straight home? Well, here's the other thing, Rimuru. If I were to play an MMO, wouldn't I have to pretty much play that with other people? That's the number of dead hippies. That's a good number. Oh man, I feel like I'd have to put so many hours into it just to get a good baseline. I don't know, man. I'm far more into that single player experience, especially streaming it. I feel like playing it on a stream with like voice chat, that would open me up to a lot of extra difficulties. I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe when I start diving into the Final Fantasy games or reviews, when I've played the first 13 or 14 games, including Final Fantasy X-2, of course, at that point I'll make the decision. I would hit 11 first, that's true. Is 11 still online? Or did that get taken down already? I think I remember that there was like a fan server, right? Oh, it even got an update. That's cool. DK Donkey Kong. Let's life up to Pippi a bit. And this time, before I take Pippi home, we're gonna go explore the Oh, I can't explore the zoo first. I can at least do a little bit of grinding though. One-winged Kong. Is that like one-winged angel? Oh, they ran away. Well, yeah, of course they would run away. Pippi's in the party and she's a beast. Grind outside the zoo, not inside. That's what I was thinking too. At least that way Nintendo can be up to speed by the time we do have to turn in Pippi. So my wife was telling me the other day about how terrible it would be to be attacked by hyenas because apparently they don't actually like kill the prey. They instead just like rip off limbs and eat those, or like eat the guts, but they don't ever actually like kill the animal first. So like they just drag it off into various places and chow down. So being killed and eaten by hyenas would probably be one of the worst ways to go. So that's a fun fact. If you're in the savannah and you're about to be eaten by either a lion or some hyenas, kitties are your friend, because they'll put you out of your misery first. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's one of those fun facts that you gotta put in quotes. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, hyenas they're the bastards of the animal kingdom. That too, pizza time. That too. You will eventually be eaten away. But you'll probably be dismembered first. And FYI, if two species are fighting over you, hey!
9,000! What does the scouter say about his power level?
9,000.
What?
Still don't understand.
What does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!
Hey, Tarvold, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome, raiders. And all right, the Huff, thanks for hanging out tonight. It's been awesome having you here, man. Tarvold, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome, raiders. Hello, I'm SuperDerek. I play a bunch of RPGs here. Yeah, this is the third raid tonight. It's been popping tonight. Oh man, so good to see you, Tarvold. Everybody, hope you're all having a great evening. I'm SuperDerek. I play a bunch of RPGs here, and then I review them over on YouTube. How are you guys doing today? Is this an on theme for Mother's Day weekend? You know, not intentionally, but I guess it kind of is, isn't it? I should have marketed this better. No, it's just a coincidence that I happen to be playing through Mother at the moment, but it is on point. Just own it. Oh yeah, I mean, you know, this was all 100% just basically I'm a genius is what I'm trying to say. We've been playing it all week up to this point for this exact moment where the payoff is that we've finished the game on Mother's Day weekend. You know, real pro strat right here, real subtle. It's nuanced, really. Been working through entirely on the Metroid series and the final game now. Nice. You got a 3DS working for capture? Is it a new 3DS that you're using like the Wi-Fi capture, or is it like you got the actual like 3DS with the capture card built in? Because that's awesome. Mother 1, so far, this is actually our second time through. We played through it the first time using a fan patch that is pretty darn awesome. You're using Wi-Fi capture, but shockingly smooth. 40 frames, really? That's pretty good. Let me know your setup, man. I mean, hit me up in Discord or something. Cause I have a 3DS. I got the new 3DS specifically for that, but when I tried playing around with it, the frame rate was just like 10. It was not good. Got the new 2DS to mod it. That will be nice. And it's really frustrating that more 3DS games haven't been ported to the Switch, but you need really solid Wi-Fi and specific settings you found in the software that work the best. Awesome. I'll have to make sure to check it out. I'll have to give it another go at some point, see if I can get it playing. I think that, like, are you also using like an ad hoc? You can DM me? Okay. I appreciate that, man. Are you using like a point-to-point Wi-Fi where it's like directly connecting the Wi-Fi to your computer's Wi-Fi? Or like bypassing the router? You're using mesh Wi-Fi, okay. Get him, Pippi. That hyena. Not laughing anymore. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I heard, Rimuru. I heard that she's got the same, like, stat progression as Teddy. Pippi advanced to the next level. Strength increased by 3. Uh-oh. We're drawing flies now. Oh, okay, that worked out. Wait, her levels surpass Nintendo? Oh, that's awesome. Get out of here, Gator. I think that my preference here will be once Nintendo can start one-shotting some of these enemies, then maybe we'll return Pippi to her mom. Maybe. An elephant. bit of damage there. Ooh. Smash! Uh-oh. Oh! Yes! 2 children destroyed an elephant. Elephant in shambles. Two rogue 10-year-olds take down a wild elephant rampaging through the zoo. Oh, this cracks me up, man. One kid with a baseball bat. One kid bare-fisted. Just bare-knuckle boxed her way through the through the elephant. That elephant was worth 30 XP? You kidding? Wow. Yeah, Tarvold, me too. Like I never listened. Oh wow, the encounter rate just went through the roof. Yeah, I never knew either until my playthrough of Mother. And then suddenly it's like, wow. Come on, Nintendo, heal her up. That's a nimble elephant. Just piles and piles of dead gorillas and elephants outside this zoo. 30s to upper 40s to beat the game this time. Okay. Battery getting rather low. Alright, Nixu, well thanks for hanging out, man. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. And have a good weekend, man. Alright, maybe we should go rest up at my house. A tiger draws near. Okay, this looks a little more menacing than usual. Yeah, Kane, I played through the 25th Anniversary Edition patch, which was way, you know, rebalanced. Streamlined. Now I'm playing the original, the OG release. Because at first, I wanted to make sure that I fell in love with the game, mainly, right? I wanted to make sure that I enjoyed this game the way I enjoyed EarthBound, and I definitely did. The 25th Anniversary patch was really good. And now I'm playing through stock standard, just to kind of get a better feel for what the original was like, and to prove to myself that I can do it. It gets friggin' tough, to say the least. Yeah, it's definitely grindier than most. I guess that there was one part of the game that they even forgot to playtest. Did I hear that Tales of Destiny PS2 got an English patch finally after 15? I did not hear that! Tales of Destiny 2 on PS2. That's great news. I actually own a copy of Tales of Destiny 2 on PlayStation 2, so I can officially, legally play it. Yeah. But I'd have to play through Tales of Destiny first, which I also own. Might be a little bit, though. Shigesato didn't balance the swamp and the toy mountain. Yep. Yep, that's definitely how that works. You know, I fully realize that I self-impose random weird restrictions on myself sometimes to my detriment. I don't really know how I was going to end that sentence, but but that's one of them. Eve is good for grinding on the mountain, that's true.
This is your dad. Now, son. Hey.
Welcome to the Super Friends.
Hey, Lockery and Toad, thank you so much for that subscription, man, and thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Hey, here. You know, since you are new to the Super Friends, I will take that as an opportunity to link to the Discord server where we have extra benefits to being a subscriber here on Twitch that are carried out in the Discord server, including early access to my next review, which doesn't come out until next Friday. But if you want to see that review of Pillars of Dust today, just pop into the Discord there and it's available in the supporter section. But otherwise, it is available for everybody, the Discord, even if you're not subscribed here. It's an awesome Discord, I think. A lot of really cool, friendly folks who all love RPGs. You bought EarthBound for $60 and hated it at first? Kane, I hated it too, at first. I really did. But then eventually I figured it out and really fell in love. Twitch is amazing. Click here and it takes me to a channel I don't even follow. Amazing. Hey, Arguments, how you doing, man?
Now, son, it's none of my business, but why not rest? I see. I know the Earth faces a crisis. Good luck.
Home from work for the weekend. Dude, welcome to your weekend. Hope your week went well. I had a pretty awesome week, not gonna lie. It was a staycation. Built a deck. Did all kinds of stuff. Built a desk, sort of. I sanded and refinished a lift top coffee table, so now at my chair here, I actually have access to a desk, sort of. That deck is dope. Thanks, man. I am so happy. I can't wait. We're gonna put up an above ground pool eventually, and oh, it's gonna be so awesome. Ninten's father is more relaxed than Ness's mother. Father, yeah. Yeah, Ness's father is like constantly slamming the phone. She's like, well, it doesn't make me happy that you're continuing to work. You're just like your mother. You like to work too hard. Well, it's none of my business. You know? I feel like such a hero. Huh, what's that? Well, yeah, the father of a hero. So, slam. Ness's dad is like Ninten's dad, but on some sort of amphetamine. Well, thanks a bunch, man. I appreciate that. It's good to have you here. Yeah, my streams usually end a little bit earlier in the day than this. normally on Saturdays we also do another extra, well, not every Saturday. Every other Saturday we also do a special stream where I play 3 RPGs all at the same time. That's not likely to happen this time though, since, you know, Mother's Day and all. But next weekend I plan on doing Jukebox Hero stream. So that's when we're playing through 3 RPGs, playing through, right now it's Lufia and the Fortress of Doom, Lunar, the Silver Star Story complete, and we finished Quest 64. What was else in there? Lufia, Lunar, and Mario RPG. That's right. Thanks, Remoto. God. You just finished Lunar for the first time last week. Really? Oh, how did you enjoy that? And thanks, Remoto. It's kind of funny that you remember that faster than I did. I was just drawing a blank, though. Alright. Let's withdraw. Alright, how much would we like to withdraw? Let's withdraw 300. Because the inn, I think, I remember, is pretty expensive. You played the PSP version. It was easy, but you loved every second. The PlayStation version was rebalanced by Working Designs, for better or worse. A lot of people aren't very happy with that, but didn't bug me, and it definitely boosted the difficulty level a little bit for me. So if you wanted a steeper bit of difficulty, that would be an option. But I'm glad that you enjoyed it, man. Your memory is crazy, even whilst buzzed. Nice. Alright, let's put that cash card into use here, and nope, not withdraw. I wanted to deposit. Darn it. Cash card, use, and deposit. There we go. You've got the PS1 version. Awesome. The PS1 version is my jam. I saw the intro sequence of the PSP version. I was like, you know, they changed the voices, they changed like some of the art style, the direction. I was like, maybe not for me. That's exactly right, Jive Turkey. Same stream even. Mother 1. The game's so nice, I'm beating it twice. How did I like the ending? It's pretty good, actually. You know, that said, I still haven't played the original Sega CD release of Lunar or Lunar 2, and I really ought to. I think the next time I play through, that might be the version I go for. I mean, honestly, Itoy wasn't even all that much difficulty for me in the reworked version of it, the 25th anniversary edition. You just got a translated GBA card of Mother 3. Need to let that sink in. Well, tell you what. I also happen to have one of these. I also had to make sure I got myself one of these too. Now you probably can't make that out as easily. But that's a Mother 3 and a Mother 1+2 cartridge. So, yeah. Yep, that is in fact a repro card of Mother 3 and a repro card of Mother 1+2. That definitely makes the other one legal. Well, I mean, like, I also have this copy of Mother, the original Mother, right? So it's all legal, sort of. It's all on the up and up. Flexing, but I'm not even mad. Oh yeah, the original cart. Yeah, here I'll show you the. It's even. Let's see if I can get it to show up on camera here. The way that the gold is, it's actually like reflective. There we go. You see how it's the word mother there, like it's. I don't know how I would describe that. It's kind of like. It's not. It's kind of foily, but not entirely. So like, I don't know. It's really cool. I'll be sure to get some good shots of that for the review. You can see that clearly? Cool. How close does the top to the top does Mother hit on your list of series you'd see a new entry in? Oh, I mean, like, dude, I'm waiting eagerly just for Oddity, the Mother 4 fan project that eventually became Oddity. By the way, guys, check that out if you're interested in the EarthBound series, Mother series. Oddity looks freaking phenomenal. Same here for Oddity. Oh man, I'm waiting with bated breath for just a fan project. So, if Nintendo were to actually put out another Mother title, I mean, you know I would buy it. No questions asked. You saw somebody working on actually completing EarthBound 64. Bruh. Dude, that would be amazing. Even though Mother 64 was basically just turned into Mother 3 for GBA, like a lot of it was anyway, I would be over the moon. So I take it that they've got like a prototype cart of the original like Mother 64 development. Is that right? Or it would have to compete with Quest 64. That's true. Spawned after those 64 weeks. Oh yeah. Oh man. That would be so awesome. Oh, I know. I sometimes accidentally say Wii when I mean Switch also. God, do you know how long it took for me to change an old habit that I had of just calling the Nintendo Entertainment System the Nintendo? The Switch is just the GameCube's Wii after all. I mean, kinda, in a way. He called it a Nintendo for 20 years. Yup. I mean, it still happens. Because that's just what it was. Like, sure, it was the Nintendo Entertainment System, but who all was going to call it the NES back in the day? Until you had the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. And you're like, well, which one? The Super Nintendo or the Nintendo? You just called it, like, yeah, nobody called it the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Unless they were, you know, recording an ad. now at this point, there's just too many consoles out there to just refer to one as the Nintendo. All right, pizza time. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have a great rest of your night. Nintendo, advance to the next level. When you were casually talking with friends, would you say Super Nintendo or SNES? Oh, I would say Super Nintendo. It wasn't until online, when people would just write SNES a lot, that I would just sometimes shorthand that for SNES. And it's still not correct, right? It's still the Super NES or Super Nintendo. Yep. I feel like the more you read things that have been like shortened into syllables, or syllables, what's that called? Not syllables. My brain's a little wonky right now, but acronyms, is that the word? Yeah, acronyms. Everybody got it. Yeah, when everybody shortened everything to acronyms, then your brain just wants to read them as how they're spelled, right? So when somebody types in SNES because it's shorter, your brain knows that it's Super Nintendo Entertainment System, but you just say mentally SNES or SNES, and then that's what happens. The only one that never computed was GCN. Yeah, GameCube Nintendo. I don't know why they did that. Definitely should have been something else. NGC was something else at the time. GameCube Network. Ooh, new psi powers. I mean, I also just use GC, but yeah, why not use just GC? I don't know. Splat. Oh yeah, Game Boy Color. Good call. Yeah, because the Game Boy Color was out before the GameCube was even a thing, because they were calling it the Dolphin even in development. That's right, Jive Turkey. We all call it GBN instead. The old Game Boy Nintendo. Grinding to level 10. You know, I'm not really sure what level. I was hoping to, like, once I started putting some of these enemies in their place quickly, like once I started maybe one-shotting some of these enemies, I'd go let Pippi back to being a little girl. Which translation? So this is EarthBound Beginnings. So this is the original, like, EarthBound Zero translation. We just played through 25th Anniversary Edition, which used Tomato's translation from Mother 1+2. So, as far as I know, there's only the 2 localizations that we got. $13 is good and safe if you want to try to survive. Oh, wow. Okay. I would have assumed that 10 would have been pretty good, but... Yeah, it's the same as the prototype translation. Yeah, it's the Wii U version, because I don't think it's actually on Switch, right? It's only on Wii U. Currently. I mean, but what is the Switch if not just the more successful version of the Wii U? Nintendo's like, what if we took the Wii U and took away the actual console side of things? How much XP is a tiger worth? Let's see, I'm at 808. And now we're at 820, so 12 XP. Not bad, not great, not bad. Bring on the elephants. Just Pippi tore apart a tiger with her bare hands in one blow. Let that sink in. Uh-oh, here comes Wally. Oh, I can't believe Wally didn't stand a chance. That's funny. That girl who just tore apart the tiger, I thought for sure he was going to give her a run for her money. He had a pitchfork and everything. He's gonna yeet that snake. Come on, we need more tougher enemies. You miss dual screen gaming? I kinda don't. I kinda like having just the one screen. You fear for the Etrian Odyssey series? Was that kind of dependent on dual screen games? Main gimmick is drawing your own map. Oh. Sounds like they kind of banked on that, huh? Well, I mean, tell you what, with the Switch, you can still hold it this way. Nobody does, but you can. There's a possibility that that'll happen, or that Etrian will move to smartphones. Yeah, for old arcade games, that makes sense. Yeah, these hyenas are getting wrecked. That's good. Alright, so 3 hyenas. How many are they worth? So we're at 904. Goes to 922. So that's like 18 XP, 6 each. We need more elephants to kill, I think. Oh, I appreciate that, Tarvold. Thanks, dude. There. Just accepted the friend request. That's the amazing thing about auto battle. You can multitask. Alright, I'm gonna kill this light, because that's getting a little late and that's killing my eyes. There we go. The hippie draws near. The hippie was smeared into paste. The gorilla draws near. The gorilla was smeared into paste. You think gorilla paste goes well with toast? You know, I bet it does. You don't think it would make good streaming material? I don't know, man. I have Etrian Odyssey 2. I just don't know how I would go about streaming it. Gorilla Paste goes on everything if you're brave enough, or if you hit the gorilla hard enough. Then it gets on everything. On the original DS, I think. DS is notoriously difficult to stream because you gotta have the capture card for that one. Yeah, it is a goal. It is a life goal of mine to be able to capture DS games because it's an RPG powerhouse. I just haven't been able to experience any of them. They remade 1 and 2 for 3DS, which is the superior version. Okay, and 3DS is an easier machine to stream from. So that's good. Yep, exactly, arguments. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, I ended up getting a new 3DS. So, I've got one of those already. I don't know about anything that would make the is the 2DS better to stream from, or is it kind of all the same? As long as it's one of the new consoles, I know you can stream from it. Okay, it's identically as far as the hardware is concerned. Okay. Oh, my 3DS is already hacked, so I don't need to worry about that part. I just need to, it might also just be a matter of software updating, because I haven't touched it in years. I got it with the intention of going into 3DS streaming, and you all know how that turned out. Remember what my 3DS, my new 3DS color is. That's how long it's been. Oh, Pippi takes the lead. She is now stronger than the hero. I mean, she already was, but now she also has a level to show it. Oh yeah, that's one of the other things. In this game, when people join your party, they start at level 1, don't they? That was one of the other things that they fixed up in the Mother 25th Anniversary Edition. Yeah, so I'm not looking forward to that. Another reason it's super important for Nintendo to be pretty buff. Have fun with Teddy. Oh dear. We are making pretty good progress as far as the grind goes. With the higher encounter rate, grinding is way faster. Hey Duke, good to have you here, man. I'm pretty sure by the end, Itoi meant the realization Teddy's level 1. Oh man. Come on, Give us some elephants to fight. Well, at least money won't be an issue when we get to Magic Hand. I'm already loaded. That magic can do attitude. There's always a silver lining. Oh, you know, it has been a bit of time though. That's for sure, Wallow. How about we go ahead and you know, I think level 11, honestly, I might be okay. We'll go save, we'll return Pippi, and then we'll try to take on the zoo. But if the zoo is too difficult, we can always reload with Pippi. Yeah. Yep, saving the game used to be a pretty precarious situation. The Nintendo Entertainment System was not designed with the idea of saving games in mind. That's interesting. I actually haven't had any issues with my NES carts not saving. And I've played a few NES carts, but I've never had to replace any of the batteries. The weird visual glitches, those were pretty fun. Sometimes it's just a weird like sprite that just gets replaced by a different sprite. Podunk. Using save states in Ao no Kiseki, that's when you got some weird stuff. Solder joints just lifted. Oh man. Well, if you think about it, that's just extra lucky because now it's like you got a battery that's been saved, you know, an extra year or two of life. Alright, let's use our cash card. Withdraw. $3,000. Wow. I didn't have $3,000 until like the end game. Last time through. Alright, we'll save with Pippi in the party. Oh yeah, fat stacks of cash. All this grinding, man. and also all of the enemies that I fought, like the encounter rate was so much lower in Mother 1. In the 25th anniversary edition. Alright, so we're gonna drop off Pippi here.
Is she the lost girl, Pippi? Well, that's just great. I knew that you could fulfill your civic duty. Applause, applause. Now, pretty Pippi, don't forget to tell your mom that the mayor saved you. Here, I'll give you a Nintendo prize of $100. By the way, hero, maybe you'd like to go see what's up at the zoo?
Yeah, okay.
Yes, you'll go. Great, great, great. All right. Make sure to take a key from the assistant abbot.
Now it's time to say goodbye. Please come by my house. I'll be waiting there to see you again. By the way, do you think my hair needs styling?
Nope.
Shouldn't have to answer. Okay. Well.
This key will open the zoo's gate. Don't lose it now.
Alright. Now where's that hotel? Alright. Hey, we have $420. Oh, yeah. Let's go deposit that before we lose it all by dying in the zoo. No, I keep withdrawing every time. Yeah, me too, Tarvold. Isn't it crazy? Now there are some things that EarthBound does, like they add extra bars to the songs, like so they're not as repetitive. But otherwise, yeah, there's not really a whole lot extra that you would get from yeah, it's otherwise it's a bunch of remakes. Alright. So let's try out this zoo.
You win.
Can't even make it through like the first few bars of the song without an encounter. Alright, Tarvold, thank you again for that raid and for the 200 bits, sir. Thank you very much. Always appreciated, man. Yep, the classic RPG experience on the NES. Alright, I believe this way is the zoo. Yep. Looks like I'm in the right neighborhood. man, I have no idea. I think the only reason I even remember it in this game is because the intro is so distinctive. The monkey stole the zoo key. The lock was broken. Ninten opened the door. All right. Good. If we can one-shot some of these enemies, we should be in pretty good shape for this. Well, if you find out, Jive Turkey, let me know, because now I'm curious too. Some war pandas here. Hey, Baku, how you doing, man? Uncomfortable levels of temperature here. Slightly tipsy. Excellent. Who let Baku-san in here? I don't know. Wasn't me. Hey, Gamer King. Good to see you, man. It's cold where you are? It's actually pretty chilly over here. Which is fine by me, because it's nearly bedtime, and it's hard to sleep well when you're overheated, right? At least it is for me. I don't know about anybody else. Giggles in Canadian. City Zoo Superintendent's Office. There we go. Smashed them centipedes. It's a rope. Hey, I got rope. Hooray, rope. I mean, you never know what you need the rope, you just always need it. It's an antidote. Rat A draws near, and B. These poor rats don't stand a chance. Alright, we got bread. You know, I might also check Jive Turkey if the Final Fantasy III did it on the NES, because there's also a possibility that maybe by the time they released Final Fantasy II, or, you know, Final Fantasy IV on the SNES, that they might just not have figured out how to do it on the SNES yet. Just a thought. Since, I mean, it probably depends a lot on, like, the programming team. Suddenly, from inside the capsule, Starman Jr. draws near. Okay, I do have the Franklin badge, that's good. There we go. 3 does not do it, okay. Oh, good to know. The odd sound that drove the animals insane died down. The zoo once more became a safe place. Life Up Cream. What is Life Up Cream? Used to heal wounds. Mystic Quest does it. Huh. One of a kind. See the amazing singing monkey. The singing monkey sang with passion. Ninten remembered the tune. You know, I never understood those Sega Genesis ads that were like a smear campaign against Ninten. Genesis does what Ninten don't. I mean, Ninten saved the whole world, man. I don't know about this Sega Genesis thing. Pretty rude to go after a 10-year-old kid like that, you ask me. It was feeling a little dry in here, wasn't it? Glad I could help that out. Get wrecked, Wally. Get wrecked, Crow. Nintendo fighting these guys like Leslie Nielsen going through the airport toward his flight. Just smacking people. Check Romancing Saga, Final Fantasy Legend 3 both don't, so might be Mystic Quest. Well, that's certainly interesting. I wonder about, I wonder how Dragon Quest games did. Hey, Juggernaut! Longtime viewer, first time watching the streams. Well, awesome to have you here, man. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we typically don't stream this late. In fact, I'm kind of winding down, so I don't know if that's something that, that has allowed you to see this stream, but it's good to have you here, man. So yeah, we're just making our way through Mother Zero, or Mother 1, aka Earthbound Zero. You're in the middle of typing Quest 5? Nice. Alright. So we've got 2 of the melodies so far, I think. Or is that 3? I think that might be 3 melodies. Yeah, 3 melodies so far. We're doing really well. I guess it helps to know kind of like already where everything is. Alright. And how much have we got in the bank? No dice on Dragon Quest V. Okay. Alright. Let's save up. Looks like we didn't need to grind further after all. Okay. And it is about midnight, and I actually have a Mother's Day thing I need to attend to tomorrow. So I think that I'm really sorry, Juggernaut, that you caught kind of at the tail end of this stream. But it's good. I'm glad you were able to finally catch one too, man. It's awesome to have you here. Yeah, we typically stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, starting around 6 p.m.-ish Central Time. Thank you, Jive Turkey. I appreciate it. Alright, so I'm gonna switch to our ending scene, and let's go see if we can find somebody who we can go drop in on to kind of help pass on some of that love we got from our raids earlier today, from Eric, from Tarvold, from David Vink. Thank you everybody so much for these awesome raids today. Yeah, let's switch to our ending scene and see if we can pass that along. So again, huge thank you to everybody for all of your support tonight. It has been awesome to have you here. All the cheers and subscribers. Very appreciated. All right. Let's see. Who's currently out there streaming in the Twitchverse? All right, we got some options here. For some reason, Twitch takes forever to actually show me like what people are streaming when I hover over the mouse. Okay, there we go. All right. We got some good options here. I'm leaning toward Defective Ash. She's making her way through Persona 4 Golden. Defective Ash, a super cool lady. I hope you guys stick around for this raid because she's also a streamer of many fine games, including RPGs. Let's see. Please mention the hat. What about the hat? Is she wearing a hat? If she's wearing a hat, I will mention the hat. Okay. All right, so we shall raid defective. I should type that correctly. Defective Ash, like so. Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, hang around for Defective Ash. She's super cool. I hope that you enjoy Persona, because that's also what she's streaming. So I'll see you guys on the other side, and hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. Here we go.